Close your eyes and imagine this quiet moment in the evening. You sit at your kitchen table, the house filled with the smell of dinner and soft light. In front of you lies an envelope and a pen. Inside, a check for a large amount, possibly your entire financial cushion. These are your last savings, your emergency fund, and maybe a small inheritance from your parents. Years of discipline are concentrated in this single signature. You slowly sign the check, feeling the weight of responsibility. You seal the envelope and send it to the bank. A week later, a letter arrives with just 4 words: mortgage paid in full. You read the letter again and again, feeling a rush of relief and pride. Your home is truly yours. No debts, no bank controlling your life. You walk through the rooms with different steps, sensing freedom. That night, your sleep is deep, peaceful, and without worry. You believe you've made the smartest financial decision of your life. But 6 months later, the economy begins to shift. The company where you work announces layoffs. Your position disappears, and your income stops. You open your banking app and see the balance. Your savings are gone, all tied up in your house. The home is worth hundreds of thousands, but you can't buy groceries or pay bills. You can't sell a window to cover the electric bill. You can't exchange walls or the roof for gas or car repairs. You are sitting in a golden vault, surrounded by wealth, but cashless. The irony: in seeking safety, you removed your financial buffer. Most mortgage advice is emotional, not mathematical. Debt is dangerous. Pay off your mortgage as fast as possible. Sounds right, but it's emotion. True wealth is built on numbers, liquidity, and opportunities. Money in your hands is freedom. The ability to act quickly is more valuable than debt-free pride. Today we'll show how financial logic really works. Many think risk is simply debt. The real risk is not having access to cash when you need it. Money tied up in a house becomes illiquid. Banks don't lend to people who urgently need money. They lend to people who can live without it. Liquidity equals freedom of action, which equals true safety. A home provides shelter, but it cannot rescue you in an emergency. Money in a checking account is alive. You can use it immediately. Money in investments is alive. You can sell it and access cash. Money in your home is mostly dead. It does not generate cash flow. To use home equity, you must sell or borrow. This process is slow and dependent on banks and the market. Hence the phrase, house rich, cash poor. People pay extra on mortgages thinking they're safer. In reality, they remove their financial safety net. Imagine a mortgage with 4% interest. The long-term average stock market return is 8 to 10%. Paying off your mortgage early forfeits that difference. Banks do the same. Borrow cheap, lend high. Wealthy individuals use this principle themselves. Extra payments on low-interest debt mean lost potential profits. Over decades, this can amount to hundreds of thousands in opportunity cost. Fixed mortgage payments get easier over time. Wages rise, prices rise, but your payment stays the same. In 20 years, a $2,000 monthly payment might feel like $800 in today's dollars. You repay the loan with cheaper future dollars. Early payoff cancels this built-in financial advantage. Person A pays off the mortgage early, home fully owned, but low cash. Person B keeps the mortgage, invests extra cash, builds a liquid portfolio. When a recession hits, Person A struggles with expenses, repairs, and daily life. Person B has accessible funds to cover costs and survive the downturn. The difference isn't in ownership, it's in liquidity. In finance, Options equal power. High-interest mortgage? Paying off early makes sense. No discipline to invest or save? Early payoff can help. For most with low-rate mortgages, debt is a financial tool, not a threat. Wealthy people don't fear debt. They manage it strategically. A mortgage-free home is a beautiful trophy. Investments and liquidity are an army that protects you in storms. If your goal is emotional comfort, pay off the mortgage. If your goal is long-term strength and freedom, keep liquidity, invest, and let time and inflation work for you.